Yay, Kenji left. Thank fuck.
Yay!
Also, new picture.
Oh.
The last time I was on the roof and Kenji was involved in the previous scene, things did not end well.
That was a long fall and quick stop.
And Hasao was way too wasted to realize.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is nice. Actually, this is
It
probably
is.
about the most boyfriend-girlfriend thing they've done the whole story so far. Actually.
But they're not holding hands. That could be improved if they were holding hands. That'd be more adorable.
Yeah, but you know, this is definitely.
Yeah, but Hasao's looking at the camera and he's happy.
Though,
See,
why
you
is he grey?
It's lighting. Don't question it. Obviously, hanging around Shizune is so stressful it turns his hair grey. But that's actually pretty adorable too. Looking at us annoying. Tasted familiar. No. Food tasting familiar does not mean it tastes bad.
Sometimes it does.
My mum's lasagna tasting familiar is probably the best thing, you know.
And she's actually letting us eat the fried food this time. But
Yeah.
carry on with your lasagna story.
But no, I'm just saying, having food taste familiar does not mean it's bad. My mum's lasagna always tastes familiar, but it always tastes amazing every time.
Yeah. Okay.
I miss my mum's cooking. My own cooking is not a patch on her cooking. I'm looking forward to getting home at some point, but I need to work out when I can. Need to get a summer job, damn it.
Shizune's proud of her only meal she knows how to cook. She's cooked twice.
Like me, I'm always proud of this.
Wow, she's only done cooking twice.
Really?
Yep.
Probably partly to do with her family, though.
Hmm.
Yeah. So Sal's basically saying she's fat as heck. Oh. Okay. Does this count as a concussion of... Yep.
Yep. Ooh.
God damn it.
This is a rare occurrence in this line.
Yeah. But hopefully it doesn't end badly.
Okay.
I really hope that, you know, herself finally opens up about the whole heart condition thing. Because that's weird. Like, he's just tried to hide it constantly. In most of the other lines, he admits it, whether willingly or not.
Then again, in most of the other lines, it's usually quite a bad attack.
Come on. Stop pushing out and tell her about it. And then...
Okay,
I was too busy having a fucking heart attack, thanks, Shizune.
Sal. What music track is this one?
Aria de Litoli. No, I butchered that, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
French, I think. Maybe Italian, I don't know.
I don't know.
A romance language.
Yep, a romantic language.
No, like, I mean romance. That's the name for Italian, Spanish, and French together. Because they all have very, very common parts to them. They're known as the romance languages. But yes. Shizune's thanking us for helping Misha. That's nice. Hmm. Yeah. Wasn't so much her plan, it was just how adapting her plan to be able to function with actual human beings.
Yep.
But yes, Hasel, you're not taking enough credit for this. There we go. And yeah, that's my favourite face again. But yeah, Shizune knows she's not perfect when it comes to seeing others.
Though she's becoming more open about her robotic nature in that element.
And perhaps a bit more self-aware as well.
Which, you know...
And it's going much smoother than the last time she talked about how she knows her personality isn't perfect.
Yeah. Wow.
That really didn't end well. In fact, it ended everything.
Yep.
I agree, Shizune. With Shizune here, you should take credit for this, Asao. But yeah, that's what happened. People don't change fast, but Misha took that way too literally.
Yep. I like how she's considering it, not...
Yeah. Yeah. The word is specifically less competitive. Yep. Yes, you try so hard, get so far.
Get so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Can't keep going with that, otherwise we'll get in trouble with Content ID.
Oh, we probably already are in trouble with Content ID. I'd be surprised if we've got this far and I haven't been flagged for something given my luck.
Yeah. But yeah, come on, Hasao, say what you want to say. She's done. Well, not quite, but I don't know. Yeah, interesting, very interesting point there. About how her snapping her fingers, she realizes other people perceive it, but even if she can't herself.
That's actually an interesting point there, because it's...
And this is actually kind of adorable to image. But yeah, you were saying an interesting point there before.
It's that has she ever experienced it? Or is this something that she's just aware of, that if she does this action, people will notice she's there?
Yeah, I mean, are you asking, like, was she born deaf, or did she pick it up at a young age and young enough to remember what sound sounded like? But I don't know. Maybe we'll find out, but who knows? Oh, pardon me. Go back? Yeah. That is very true. And then and Hasao says it's true. And this is actually really cute.
Though now that we're seeing this side of her, it's actually interesting when you look back at the other lines post the first festival.
How do you mean? What do you mean by that?
Oh, well, in a few lines, more so than any of the other girls, is that her disappointment of not being able to spend time with us.
Oh
at the
yeah,
festival.
no, that's what you mean. Yeah, that you're talking about that, and yeah, it is interesting to see. Hmm. Everything is worth it in the end.
Ah, we're getting emotions.
Yeah, this is cute. And the music stops. Yeah, it is nice to finally know.